Okay, I think we are just about ready. Let me go ahead and get the room code going. Oh, and I need to swap it over to the main monitor. Turn that off. Of course, it starts with a freaking pound key. Let's see. I V. No, that's not right. DN. Let me double check. And there we go. Let me pin it. Alright. Now that's done, let's go ahead and play some Monster Hunter. So, I did a little bit of grinding on my own time. I also did a lot of other things, like I went to the Guiding Wilds for a little bit, just kind of did some exploring there. I did a lot of the Galalacha and the Tail Rider stuff, got new stuff for it. Okay, so for the armor, let me look. I did get this full set. I didn't bother with Namil. I got Kieran done. What was the thing that I needed? It was this one. It was Glavenus, I think. No, wait, no, I already had. No, I'm getting things confused. Oh, it was this one, the Brachydios Palom. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, so Kieran's done. What else? I got some more stuff done. The Velkhana I got done. What else? Seething Basil guys I got done. Yeah, I did that on screen last time. I did take care of this because I had all the materials. Black belt, Tigrex did. No, I already had all the Tigrex stuff. So Glavenus. There's something else I finished. Not Shriek. Black Diablos I got done. It was this one for sure. And probably just miscellaneous materials. And I'm pretty sure I had all the Diablo stuff anyways. But I did get Black Diablos done. Arioth. I know there was something else. I can almost do this. I just need to use the Steamworks to get one more Steam ticket and I could get all this. Not that it's that helpful. I don't even know where to get ancient fragments. I think that's it though. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I think I got a couple weapons. Let me see. Not that. Yeah, that's Teostra stuff. That's Namil stuff. As well as Shara. That's Shara stuff, which I need to build all the way over here, which that ain't bad. That won't take long. Again, I feel like I made a sword somewhere. But I'm just not remembering. Again, after a while, it's just hard to keep track. Oh, it was this one. The Basil Geist one. Yeah, I got that one done. I managed to get 2 mantles. In one... I believe in the same run. Daora? Well, we may try finding Daora, so I'll throw that in. Because that's the only thing I need. The Kushala stuff. If I went to fight Velkhana and Shara again, I could have grinded for this. I didn't really want to, though. Still can't do that yet. Still nothing there. Zinogre. If I hunt... I think... Yeah, I did beat Zinogre. So I could have gone for this. And the Zinogre equipment, I just didn't want to... I just didn't want to fight him. But I could have, though. Anyway. So, what we have now... Oh, and also... Like I said, I did a lot of stuff. So, not only do I have the Vigor Wasp Spray and the Orchestra, I have Flash Fly Cage, Shield Spire, Plunder Blade, although I think I had that for a little bit, and Meowtov Cocktail. So, that's cool. I should build these up just to have them built up. But to be honest, like, these missions get tough, and I really like keeping up my HP with this. Although, I don't know. Anyway. So, before we continue, let's go ahead and talk to you. You have an extra mission.
Hey, you.
Just in time. We're just comparing the results of our field expeditions. What do you know? This bunch I ran into, real doozy of a monster out there. First, there's the monster I found, a real bona fide Raging Brachydios, smack dab in the Guardian Lands. Ooh. Raging Brachydios are incredibly dangerous variant of Brachydios, known for unusually active nature of the symbiotic slime. And these youngsters just happened to spot a furious Rajang out in the Hoarfrost Reach. I'm still having trouble being normal Rajang. Furious Rajang are a variant whose fur is always gold and standing on end. Dangerous doesn't even begin to describe them. Sure is something, isn't it? Both of them are variants that most of us have barely even heard of before. We were just talking about how wonderful it would be to posteriorly to research these monsters properly, and then you showed up. So I bet you could guess what I have in mind already, huh? I've already posted the special assignments, so let's get going. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. I've been following that Raging Brachydios for a while, trying to get a slime sample. But when I went to the volcanic region, there was something in the air that felt a little off. So I played a little safe and came back. Just be careful out there, especially if you end up following it back to the volcanic region. Alright. So that's another mission available. So let's look at the options that I can go with.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I have no investigations. I could work on events and get some rewards. I still need to personally do this one. So, I don't know. If I'm running out of ideas to go with, I could do that. I unlocked a Savage Devil Joe mission. So I could attempt that. He's probably going to be very difficult, though. I still can do this Valhazak one. And I still got to do the Kushala mission. That's all I got here. But in special assignments, these are the two we just got. The Raging Brachydios and the Furious Rajang. I could do the... Wait a minute. This is the normal Rajang. This is the Stygian Zinogre that I tried and failed miserably. So, with my upgraded equipment, I could try you again. Let's try Rajang. I have some upgraded armor, I guess. So maybe I have a better shot. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, let me look at the armor. I know Rajang is weak to ice, so I can just stick with what I have. So, from what I can understand, Rajang is just... He doesn't use an element, it's just pure attack. So, it probably would be a good idea to just go back to using Fell Shroud equipment. Fell Shroud... Fell Shroud. Okay, before I do that... Damascus. Wasn't one of these like a heat-proof defense boost? Actually, that might just straight up be better. Oh, I organized this wrong. Rarity. Defense boost. Okay, no, there is no heat resistance. Okay. We'll try Fell Shroud. Again, it's my most defensive armor, I think. Well, Damascus could probably be better with those defense boosts, but let's just try it. I have... Actually, I don't think there's anything different about my build. I'm just, you know, actually using... nothing different. I'm just probably going to try to be better, I guess. Anyway. Rajang. I call it Rajang. Oh, I didn't fully restock. I thought I would have done that. I thought I would fully restock. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I did some exploring around here. Because I haven't been able to do that before. And I just wanted to explore this place a little bit more. Try to understand a little bit better. Now, I need to go away from you. Also, there is a camp I could make, but I haven't... I don't have the materials for it. I think I need to go further down. I think I need to go this way. So it looks like Rajang, there's a Rathalos, and there's a Savage Devil Joe here. Such as... That's Azure, right? Yeah, that looks like Azure. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, by the way, I can recruit a bunch of the smaller monsters now anyway. That's Silver Rathian, is it? Or Rathalos. Either... I can't tell. Either way, here's what I need to do. Poke your butt. Okay, King Kong. Or DK. Time to try to defeat you again. This is not going to be easy. Okay, it was Azure. can't grab him. So again, apparently the tail is what I should be attacking. Oh, you jump behind me. I think it's just a good idea to maybe just keep HP going. Okay, nothing. It's the Rikumi Racer Gun! Okay, nothing. The problem is when he gets angry, I don't know what to do after that. He'll just constantly attack and I can't do much. Get rid of my rock steady. Okay. Oh, now he's pissed. There's the Rikumi Racer Gun. At this point, I'm probably just gonna try to get like single attacks in. Mainly at the tail. No health booster for me. Let's try to save that heal for when I need it. Okay. He's on rampage. Is there a way we can stop this? Okay. Oh, wow. Holy shit, I was at full health. That did more than half. Aim for the tail. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, I guess I weakened his butt again. And that was my first death. Got the revive. Okay. Ouch. At this point, I need to try to... Nope. There it is. There's my first one. I couldn't heal. Well, let's get my buffs. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I did not make it that far. Oh, hey, look. It's Devil Joe. You know, he'll follow me, right? Okay. Maybe I could get him and Rajang to fight. Okay, Devil Joe, it's time to follow me. No? Okay. I guess he doesn't care. Well, anyway. It was worth a shot. down here. Yeah, I'm too... He wasn't gonna follow me. I thought Devil Joe just really likes to follow you. Alright. Alright, you very angry monkey. That was not fair at all. He roared, I couldn't move, and then he recooned eraser gunned me. Ugh. The problem is I don't really have a good way to... Okay. Like, when he's mad, I don't know what I can do about it. Come on, get out of there. I can't get in there. And it's too bad you're not taking damage from it. As far as I can tell, anyway. Okay. Got it. Oh, now he's mad. Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't take full advantage of that, but I need healing. Okay. I need healing. Good. Rock steady. Build up my spirit meter. Is he mad again? Of course, I missed that final hit. Oh, I'm lucky I'm using Rocksteady right now. Potion, potion, potion. Okay. I need another one. What was I supposed to do? Okay, I'm serious. This is not a good run. I'm gonna abandon quest. I get my stuff back. Like, and I'm not really losing anything by doing this. That went off. That was awful. Normally I would go for it, but I never made it that far in the fight. I never made it that far in the fight. So there's not much I could really do. Again, I could... The only other thing I could do is power up my armor, which that requires money and orbs. So I think I'll try other missions then. There's no way I could beat the Raging Rajang. There's no way. If I can't even beat the normal one, how could I beat a permanently pissed off one? I could try the Raging Brachydios and see if I could do that. Like,
hey.
Like, again, like, this is kind of getting annoying. Then again, like, I technically didn't build up my armor.
Watch yourself.
So it's like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I can try Raging Brachydios. Okay. Because I don't know what else to do. So, Rajang is still kind of a problem until I power up my armor. Because he just hits way too hard. Yeah, he just hits way too hard. I can't keep up. And he attacks fast. Like, I just don't know what to really do about it. Except either get good or get better armor. So we'll try Raging Brachydios. If it's any similar to the normal one. Actually, I should swap my armor then. Now that I think about it. I want fire resistance. Where is it? Yeah, I want all my fire resistance. And these are all filled with blast resistance and other things. Defense boosts. Alright. I'm assuming it's still going to be weak to ice. Because it's just mad. So it's stronger. It's not like it's a different type. Alright. Are there any Palicos here? That might make a difference. No camp. I do not see any Palicos. Dang it. Because that could have helped me. Okay, where am I going? So the only thing here is the Brachydios. Where am I going? Where's the footprints? Is that it? Good. Just go this way. Okay, we're on the right track. Good. Up here. There you are. Might as well grab this. Alright. Time to weaken him. First, rock steady. Is he taller? Is he taller than a normal one?
Proceed with caution.
So he's using explosives a lot more. Okay. I neutralized the active slime. So I should have full blast immunity, or I should say blast bright immunity. So that's going to help with this fight. I guess. Maybe I can weaken the other leg. I don't necessarily care about getting the tail. It's typically too high up for me. It's just hard to get. Okay. Did I die already? Yes. Oh, come on. I should have set this up first. I barely had a chance. That was barely an attempt. Well, let's try that again. So, they said don't bring this thing to the lava area. What happens when you do that? Okay. Use up some bombs. Oh, come on. I didn't see those. Oh, come on. Really? I need something. So I'm guessing if you hit it with ice-based attacks, that's what deactivates its acid, right? Health booster wore off. Come on. Come on. There, that's some damage. I'll take what I can get. I guess I'll get some more footprints. Although if I run away, the footprints aren't gonna be kept, I don't think. Still further down? Yep. I hate the lock-on sometimes. Okay, so I can get... He could get poisoned. Well, that's... That might help out a little bit. Okay, now I'm poisoned. Okay. Okay. Nitro choke. That was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Oh, come on. I couldn't get out of that. I couldn't get out of that. I hate that I'm doing this again. But these fights are getting a little much. These fights are a little much, honestly. I can fight Kushala. I lost last time mainly because I mainly lost because I got pinned with the tornado. If I wasn't pinned, I probably could have won the Kushala fight. It's just the Kushala fight just sucks. Gotta wait for it to load again.
Hey!
Just to restock on my things. Just to do a different mission. Oh. Okay.
Watch yourself.
Alright, well... Let's just try Daora again. I should be able to beat this one. Okay, I know he's weak to electricity. What's my defense boost? Maybe that's... I'll just keep the same stuff. I don't know if it matters. Alright. Try it again. Hey, Tyler. How's it going? I tried fighting Rajang and Raging Brachydios with no success whatsoever. I actually abandoned the quest on both of those ones because they're still too much for me. So, I am trying Kushala again. Because I got close last time. But I lost because I got pinned with the tornado. Yeah, Rajang is nasty. I didn't make it far with Raging Brachydios. He still does a lot of damage to me. So, I gave up on that quest too. So that way I didn't lose all my stuff. Again, this is now getting a little ridiculous with, you know, the grinding I need to do. Okay, so there's Tail Riders. That's all I got to choose. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get some assists. Wait, what's going on your end? I don't even know if I need this. Alright. I got some assists. He can maybe help out. Yeah, like, when Rajang just decides to get mad, I don't know what to do about it. He attacks way too fast. And he still hits hard. So there isn't much I can really do. And this fight sucks because I can't keep a grip on. So the claw is kind of pointless to me. I think the claw is only useful if I have the Rocksteady equipped, so I could stay on. Come on. How many tornadoes are you gonna set up? Like, this is already getting dumb. There. Okay. Doing okay. Okay. No Rocksteady for me. 14-day free trial for 11. You're gonna give that a try before you buy it or not? You know, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Again, one day I want to stream 11. But I still don't think now's the time. To be honest, though, since you brought up how easy it is to jump into 14 and how much you can do in 14, there might be a chance I'm more likely to stream 14 than 11 first. As a multiplayer option. But the problem is I just don't think I can stream 14. That's the main issue. I don't think my computer can handle it. Just for reference, just last night, I jumped into Marvel Rivals with Corn Dog, right? We played a few rounds. I'm not even streaming. And I don't have the best connection as is. The game is not at the best looking performance. And I'm noticing how the game would... like, sometimes I'll see a character just teleport to a different spot right near me because I think the game just didn't have the perfect connection. And again, all that with... And I wasn't even streaming. So if my computer, like, only kinda handles Marvel Rivals, I doubt my computer can handle 14. And stream at the same time. Sorry. Kushala. It's kind of an ass. I can play it on console as well, but I'm not sure if you can use the keyboard and mouse with it. I would have to connect it separately. I thought you can play keyboard and mouse with 14 on PlayStation 4. But a different question then. One is 14 crossplay. Does it have crossplay? And even if it does, would I even be able to... One, would I be able to transfer my save? I'm assuming it's just tied to the... It would be tied to the account, right? It is all crossplay. Okay, that's nice. So, if I play 14 on PS4, can I transfer my save if I want to play on PC? Come on, dude. I have to buy the game again? Right. But at least with the free trial for PC, I could just rely on that for a little while. Question. At least digitally, does 14 have it for free on PlayStation? Or do I have to buy a physical copy? Or do I actually have to buy the base game on PlayStation? Because for right now, I probably just do the free trial. AKA, just like, what, 3 games? For free? And you could do a lot? Okay. Sadly, in a way, I think this went to waste. Fourteen's free trials on the PlayStation Store, and that is the full base game, right? Does it have like the first expansion or the first 2 expansions, like the one on PC? I will say this, unless I buy another keyboard and mouse for the PlayStation, I would have to swap things around midstream, and that could get annoying. It could cause problems, but, like, it could be done. It's the same free trial. Okay, so that's something I could consider. And... you know, it would probably be the same visual quality / stream quality as what this game does. You know, it has issues, but I can stream it because it's the Elgato capture card. And then if I ever play off stream, which I probably would, then I could just go to PC. So yeah, I could do that with 14. But yeah, if I want to do PC and mouse, I would have to like set up my stream, then unhook my mouse and keyboard right when the stream is basically started. And that's just a little annoying, but it can be done. Although I could swap my wireless mouse over. I could do that. The keyboard will just be a little bit more annoying. But it could be done. Okay, hold on. Let me get this free heal. I could play it with the controller, but I need the keyboard for chat. But the entire game is playable. But isn't the game better played with a keyboard anyway? Or can it be played like perfectly fine with the controller? Oh. Get out of here, get out of here. I can play just fine on controller if I set my hot bars up. That would probably be the easiest way for me to handle it on console. Unless I either swap my keyboard and mouse around mid-stream to the PlayStation and hope I don't need to mess with any settings after that, like during stream. Just to use ideal controls on PlayStation, but I can do it. Or I just use the controller during stream. Yeah, that's something that could be done. Rock steady. But again, if I play on my own time off stream, or even if it's not on my own time, just playing multiplayer off stream, I could play on PC. Because I can do both. And that's nice. My only issue then, if I could basically play PlayStation 4 for streaming, then my main issue then would be the timing of when I could stream then. Because I basically... Okay, so I'm doing this game for multiplayer because I wanted an option to stream with chat, right? Just a game where it's possible that I could do that. But, well, you and Ozzy both have the game but on Steam, so you can't jump in. But that's the thing. My hours are weird. So even if other people got the game and we could do crossplay, how many people would even be able to jump in during stream? At least of the people who are already frequent here. Try both keyboard and mouse and controller. Both take some time to get used to. Okay. I've messed around with some MMOs before. Like, oh, actually really only Guild Wars 2. That's really the only one I messed around with. So I can get used to keyboard and mouse. But again, the other hurdle is basically the time I stream, you know? That would be the other hurdle. Oh, Ugump, you ass! You were gonna heal me. But then for some reason he's just like, nah. Not anymore. Gonna heal myself. Get on the ground. Potential hurdle is the server system? Oh, okay. What is that hurdle? Oh, you ass. Yeah, I'm gonna refill this. Yeah, what's the server issue? So wait, there's an entrance here. Where does that take me? Oh, okay, so it's another way up. That's cool. Yeah, I have access to these tunnels now that I've met up with the Gakalaja. There's data centers, and then there's worlds. Traveling on worlds on the same data center is easy, but traveling in data centers is much harder. Am I winning? Not really, Hot Corn Dog. Not really. I mean, Kushala, we're doing okay, but not the other fights. Yes! Fight each other! Turf war. Fight each other. Teostra will leave soon? Okay, good. Teostra is... They're both running away. I'll take that. Right, Battle Royale. There. I have time to set it up. Sometimes it's just hard for me to set up Battle Royale depending on what's going on in the game. But that was a good moment. Ah, Hot Corn Dog, you're jumping in. It's been a while. But maybe now, maybe we could beat Rajang. You know, after this. Okay, the ad's done. Or at least it seems that way. Yeah, Hot Corn Dog, I tried Rajang, I tried Raging Brachydios. I gave up on both those quests because it just wasn't going well again. So I'm trying Kushala, because I got close last time, and I almost won. I just only lost because I got pinned to the wall. Oh, come on. Oh, Twister. There you are. An assist is nice. Can help with either one. Fire. Anti-scream. Yeah, that was part of the problem. Actually, for both of them is anti-scream stuff. But I actually don't have... I really don't have enough earplug stuff. So viewers would have to be on the same data center to realistically play as... And so it's hard to jump between data centers, Tyler. But is there a way to set up which data center you jump in beforehand? To be like, hey, I'm gonna be in this one. Make sure to go in here first. Yeah, Hawkorn Dog, we're talking about Final Fantasy XIV. And realistically, because there's crossplay and the free trial of the game is on PlayStation 4, I could realistically stream 14. You have to choose the data center to start with the first place. So if we just are careful on which one I pick first, then it could be done. Okay. Oh, good. First of all, I could use the healing. It's a minor problem, but nothing too major. I can make a new character on the data center that would solve the problem too. Right. How many characters do you get on the free trial? Just one? Yeah, just one in the free trial. Well, if I pick the right data center, that probably wouldn't be an issue then. Okay, so it sounds like I've already wanted to play 14 as a stream game anyway, so that hasn't been a problem in considering that. So I guess other things to consider is because of when I stream, would everyone be able to be able to jump in? Like during stream. Okay. I think that's my revive. Because there's that to consider with my normal stream hours. Plus, the other thing I have to consider is I don't think I want to get rid of Monster Hunter, not at this point, as a multiplayer game. So I probably would have to reorganize my stream schedule to fit both of them. You know? I guess those two would be the only things to consider. Because that's the thing, Tyler. Because this is my normal streaming time. Would anyone even realistically be able to play 14 at this time? Like, probably not, right? Maybe you could jump in for a little bit, but not that long, right? At least with Monster Hunter, like, you could reasonably jump in and out when you need to. And just like, oh, I got time for one monster, you know? With 14, I don't think it's that simple, right? Because, like, if we went into, like, a raid dungeon, right? How long would something like that take? Potion. I might bring this question up in Discord as well. Because now I'm actually seriously considering 14. At least the free trial for a while. During normal stream hours, especially since I'm pretty much on the game around this time. Okay, so at least for you, it wouldn't hurt that much. But there's other people to consider. Again, I might bring this up in Discord. And yeah, right now, Hot Corn Dog is currently jumped in here right at the moment, but that might not be a consistent thing. Especially, like, how long would... Yeah, Tyler, how long would a raid typically take? Because I'm assuming that's the main multiplayer thing to consider. Like, go this way. Can't get through. It's the stupid tornado. Get out of the tornado, dude. Oh. depends on the context. Your average dungeon, a few minutes at most. Alliance raids depends on the duty finder. The big raids, you could spend hours just learning the mechanics. Ugh. And for me, at least for streaming, 14 would probably be a once-a-week stream like Monster Hunter, most likely. And I probably have a similar schedule to what this does, you know, because first playthrough on stream, maybe grinding on my own time if possible. And although I probably would do something different if I actually bought the game and had to pay the subscription. Probably make it more of a main game than, you know, because that would be like only 4 streams in a month. Actually utilizing the subscription, no, gotta actually use that a little bit better. Stupid lock-on. Oh my god. This is why I hate the lock-on. Sometimes. See, now it's too close, so now it locks on over there, and it messes up my swing. Hold on, I got bombs too. Okay. So yeah, Tyler, if we're talking about the base game, right? Typically, we're mostly dealing with dungeons that could take a few minutes, right? Unless alliance raids are a factor during the main campaign. God, can't get away. Got him. Done. Now I can grind for the armor if I want to. Only one raid that's required for the story. Okay. Everything else is optional. I was gonna say there's a little material over here. Hot Corn Dog, since you're in here now and now that we're done with the fight, would you be up for Final Fantasy XIV? At least the free trial? As another stream game? Oh yeah, never played it? I'll max it con. Hot Corn Dog, the first, what, the base game and what, the first 2 expansions are completely free to play. Up to level 70. You know, for an MMO. Is that working? No. Why does it never freaking work? Tyler, I don't know if you have a Discord account, Tyler, but if you scroll down to my socials, there's a link to the Discord server. Yeah, it's not working. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why the... Here, let me see if I can fix... Let me try something while we're in between. Yeah, there's a link in the... If you scroll down to my socials, click on the Discord when it should lead to the server. Let me check something. Because I don't know why this never freaking works. I made a command for the Discord link, but yet it never freaking works. Let me try one thing before I do. I think this is it. Yeah. Turn that off. Turn that back on. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that later. If you need to. Let me double check. Okay. So I turned the link... I turned it off. Turned it back on. Discord. I turned it... Yep, that's right. There! It freaking works. There's the link in chat. It works now. Because it feels like it. I just... Oh, whatever. Can I make any Kushala stuff? I'm gonna go check. Hot Corn Dog, if you're still gonna jump in, maybe we'll go after Rajang. Because I still need to beat him. Okay, let me look. Kushala... Teostra... Oh, wait. I know the problem. I didn't mark it. There's a weapon that requires it. Zinogre. Wait, I thought there was a weapon that wanted Daora. Ah, here it is. The Stygian Edge. Okay. Let me find that. Stygian Edge. There we go. Yeah. We're talking about maybe doing 14 Hot Corn Dog because I don't know. Where's Vats? I don't know. I have no clue, Hot Corn Dog. Alright, I am going to set up the Rajang mission. There we go. Now I gotta swap to my ice weapon. It's right there. Perfect. It is an online MMO, Hot Corn Dog. But from what I'm seeing, Hot Corn Dog, you could play on PC, or you could play on... I would be playing on PlayStation 4, at least when streaming. And it's apparently it's cross-play. And what Tyler is telling me is... I could stream on PlayStation 4, then if I want to play on my own time, I could basically just log into my account on PC and be able to continue from there. Make sure to discuss this. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to... I'll probably bring this up in Discord later. Because I know not many people are in the Discord server, but I want to bring them up as a potential option. There we go. I see you jumped in. There you go. Is it $20 one or the $50 one? Again, Tyler's saying it's a free-to-play game. There's a free trial. Michael, there's a free trial aside from those ones. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna start the Rajang mission. I have to download it from their website. Maybe that's where the confusion comes in. Yeah, we'll talk about it more on Discord, Hawkhorn Dog, because this is something to not just jump in randomly, you know, because of, you know, it's a MMO. Can't just jump in randomly if it's not going to work. Anyways, because apparently the Steam version has some weird account issues. Really? Huh. I gotta gather the footprints again because I kept leaving the mission instead of even just dying to it. I want to go here. Alright, Hawkhorn Dog. Here he is. Oh, he's pissed. I haven't done anything to him yet. But again, the main factor would be my stream time and when I would stream it. Because I'm still playing Monster Hunter as well, you know? And I don't necessarily want to just drop that. A lot needs to be discussed. And again, even though I said I want to play 11, realistically, I'm not going to be getting to 11 for a while. And if 14 is something that we can at least play for, like you said, hundreds of hours for the free trial, then that's an option. That's an option with crossplay too, you know? Like, that's probably better than this in some ways. It's a good thing I set the health booster down. It's the Rikumi Racer Gun! Good timing. Okay, now he's pissed. I hope you know how to stop this Hawkhorn Dog, because every time he gets to this point, I can't deal with it. I know the handler says something about the tail, but I don't know. I think she's lying.
Hey, partner.
Oh, that missed. Try to weaken your butt again. Oh. Ran out of meter. Good. Oh, you stopped his roar. Now he's leaving. Alright. That's a good start. But yeah, so Tyler's saying on your free trial you get a single character. The free trial you get the base game and 1 or 2 expansions for free. But you can only get your character to level 70, but that's a job level thing, so you can just swap to a different job and level that up. Turf War! And Rajang just smacks him in the ground. Man, Rathalos didn't even stand a chance. He did nothing. But based on what you're saying, Tyler, you could get hundreds of hours in just in that alone, if you're willing to do a lot of grinding and stuff. Oh, dang it. Well, he's paralyzed now. Oh, he is angry. Oh, I almost didn't. I gotta weaken something. I think he's poisoned too. Nope. Dang it. There's plenty to get out of the free trial, right? Oh, come on, I was so close. You know what? Oh, you healed me up a bit. That helps. By the way, Tyler, are you on the free trial or did you pick up the game yourself? So, are you? How many characters are you able to create? Okay. Where'd you go? You're restocking, aren't you, Hot Corn Dog? Well, I see him. Where are you at? Oh, he saw me too. Rock steady. Get some healing in. Ooh, 800 damage against the wall. Dang it. Got too far away. There, use the cage. Blinded him. Yeah, I was gonna say, keep him distracted for a little bit longer. Go. There we go. Ah, he's asleep. Not for long, but, you know, he was asleep. Oh, he's limping. We could capture him. You actually did pick up the game. You can make 8 characters. Wow. Not that I need to make that memory. Yeah, more than one is already a bit much. I could see that. There's a higher sub tier that lets you make up to 40. Wait, you can make 40 characters? Why would you ever need that many? Why would you ever need that many characters? There we go. Finally, we're done with this mission.
Are you hurt? Any injuries? The Admiral's okay. Let's head back to
Let's be honest, I did not do this. Hot Corn Dog did this. I'm done with the monkey. I can move on, kind of. I still can't take him on my own. But maybe making his equipment might help. I don't know. There we go. At least we're done with that. So, Stygian Zinogre, I think, continues on with the plot, but I could go after Raging Brachydios, or what was it, Raging Rajang for other side quests, but yeah, super aggressive. So a good way to beat him is by using a hammer and hit him in the head. Is that a way to just stun him? I know you talk about using the hammer a lot, but seriously, does that actually just stun him? Or is it just good damage?
Hey!
Alright. I need to talk to that guy.
Yes.
Grapple onto his forelimbs or arms.
Do be careful.
Wait, what is he talking about? Whatever. I don't care. Okay, Admiral. What do you gotta say?
Hey, kid. You certainly earned your pay today. Good work, Fiber.
You ignored the handler's advice and just fight him how you normally fight? Okay.
A Rajang. Even elder dragons steer clear of that beast. Anyway, now we know we got Rajang running loose in the guiding lands.
And the Ryle Horfrost
Because
Reach.
it's monster hunting time. Felt kind of weird fighting that Rajang, though. Its spiky golden hair.
No wonder I recognize his voice. It's Joseph Joestar.
It's like going up against my evil twin.
It took me a while to figure that out.
But we showed it who the bigger baboon was. Am I right?
I'm hearing it now. Yeah, it's Joseph.
Oh, wait. That kind of came out wrong.
I knew I recognized the voice. It just took me forever to pinpoint it.
How's it going?
Hey, it looks like things are going smoothly out in the Guided Lands. I got urgent quest for the field team. The name's Sleep Now in the Fire, and it's out in the ancient forest.
Yeah.
Our scholars are there struggling. They said they could use some of the 5th Fleet muscle. Taking care of this should free up a lot of resources for the Guiding Lands research. Who knows what new breakthroughs could net us. We're counting on you. Oh, a tempered Rathian and a tempered Nightmare Paolumu. Great. It's the Rio Joseph Joestar, exactly. And it's Old Man Joseph, too. Okay. Let me look at my options. Actually, you know what? I want to take a look and see if I can make any Rajang stuff.
Oh!
Well, there it is. I can make the helm, the gauntlets, or the legs. The defensive power is better than what I'm currently wearing. And it has... prevents attacks from being deflected. Shortens the distance before ammo and arrows reach maximum power. Weapon sharpness does not decrease for a set amount of time after sharpening. Weakness, exploit, resentment. Increase attack when you have recovered damage. I can kind of see the main idea that he's going with. Raging Bronchitis drops the best weapons in the game. Yeah, I'll bring it up later after stream, Tyler. So, okay, wait. Is there a weapon I could get instead? Now that... Oh, Rajang just has a new weapon type altogether. Rajang, whatever. Demon Halberd. Throw that in there. Yeah, I need a hard thing to make that. I'll hold off on the Rajang stuff. Okay, so... Regime trumps the best weapons. Okay, yeah, let's go after Raging Brachydios. Yeah, let's go after you. Because that would be an upgrade for my blast stuff. And my blast weapon is already one of the better sets. Oh, I didn't make more? Oh. I need this. Oh, my bombs. I forgot. There we go. There we go. Oh, by the way, Hawkrun Dog, when I did the Steamworks the other day, I saw Serious Handler instead of Normal Handler. So yeah, you're right. Both can show up. She was just more concerned about the palicos being exploded instead of trying to get her baked potato. Alright, if we defeat Brachydios, we could probably just make a better blast weapon, and my blast weapon is actually one of my better ones. But sadly, against this guy, I'm still going to use my ice weapon. Seriously, is Blast just the best weapon type, other than going with a non-elemental build? Like, is it just better to just have Blast? Yeah. Restock every time he leaves. Okay. I'll try to keep that in mind. Other than non-elemental build, Blast is just probably the best one. Is it because most monsters just don't resist it? And it just deals a ton of damage whenever it activates? Okay. There you are. Oh, I can see the tail that your hammer is based on, yeah. I should have rock steadied first.
Proceed with caution.
Weaken the leg. More likely to trip now. Oh, are you not immune to Blast Blight, Hawkrun Dog? Well, hopefully you won't need to worry about that. Just kind of weakening more things as we go. Potentially make him trip. Oh, that missed. I figured blast damage wouldn't do that much there, but it's okay. Not that I needed the health booster, but to be honest, now that my Rocksteady is out, it's probably a good idea to set this down. Give healing an option. And come on. Yes. Yes, trip. Let's see if I can hit his face. Yes, perfect. I didn't mean to hit that flashball. At least not yet. The placement was just kind of bad and I didn't see it. Nice. Well, I didn't really use up anything other than my health booster. So I'm kind of good on my resources, other than my sharpness. More footprints. Yeah, well, you do that. I'll weaken at least one of his legs. Or not. Never mind. Dang it, that didn't work. I have no clue how you get him to run into the wall, honestly, when you grab him like that. Granted, whenever I grab the enemy, I usually only weaken them or use whatever items are in my sling or... Weaken the other leg. I'll take it. Oh, I tried to heal in the heal, but apparently I walked into a blast trap. I couldn't get away from that. I tried. Maybe I dodged too late. But it didn't work out. You're on your own for a second. Okay. And I can use my health booster. It seems like he's about to leave. Yeah, okay. He's the only one here, so there's no chance of a turf war. Oh, he went to the lava area. Now, they said don't let him get into the lava area. So what happens now? I'm gonna set this up now. Wait, Hot Corn Dog, what are you doing? Okay, I'm currently fighting him right now. But you're saying if he moves to a different part, restock? Okay. Can't really get close. Again, I thought they'd get more resistance to flash bulbs the more you use them. I gotta weaken something. Come on. Yeah, stay mounted. I'm gonna try to weaken like some of his other limbs while you're doing that. Now just need his face. That'll help. That's some good use of that. Can I cut the tail? Not yet. Okay, I think he's leaving. Okay, he's going to the deeper part. So this is where we need to be worried? I still have my buffs and everything, so I'm good to go. The only thing I don't have is my health booster. I have a torch pod too. Don't know if that's really gonna help. Oh, you know what? Flash pod. That might be better. Oh, I see. I see why you don't want him in here.
We have an emergency.
I can't use some of my items. Really? Also, the music changed. Okay. Ouch. Health booster. Maybe I can hit him with this? Again. Oh. What's he doing? Don't worry, I'll try to stay survived. How did I miss that? The Vigor Wasps, the health booster is healing more than the damage I'm taking. Just ever so slowly. Oh, Slay! I can't capture. Right? Is this a, Elder Dragon? Oh, health booster's gone. You know what? I'm gonna hold off. Ugump, you set a healing pod just in case. There he is. He's done. With the superpower of teamwork, we can do anything. Let me go ahead and set up the Battle Royale. It says Slay because he can't place traps in the area once he puts all the lava. Yeah, that makes sense. And is there no other way to get him out of this room? Like, could we not use... like dung pods to move him to another room? Yeah, let's see. I don't know if any of this is useful for me right now. So why they say to make sure he doesn't enter. I think you could trap him if you manage to keep him there. Keep him from there. Ah, I see. So if we just somehow either deal enough damage or just keep him... you know, just keep him from getting in there, we can capture. So there are probably ways around it. Okay. But maybe he's immune to Dunpod and he won't move? That could be a possibility. Now I want to know if I can upgrade a sword. Let me take a look. Just grab one. Ah, a Raging Brachydios. Just new set altogether. It's not an upgrade. I see. Oh, I need his mantle. Are you kidding? You nor him could leave the area? Oh, okay. So we gotta, like, stop him before getting in there. I see. Well, let's look at the options now.
Watch yourself.
I can craft it if I don't want to fight. The problem is, I need his... Oh yeah, the crafting the mantle, right. I can see if I could do that. So, okay, my options are Stygian Zinogre, a furious Rajang in the Hoarfrost Reach. So we got those two options. Stuff in events. Like, I could just do that later. And... oh, there's a Seething Devil... Savage Devil Joe mission that we could do. Anything sound good, Hot Corn Dog? Let me see if I can do anything about that mantle. Oh, I forgot to talk to you. Oh, whatever. I'll have to farm in from armor. I could see if I could get the mantle during the... yeah, let me take a look.
Hey, you!
So, meld items. Elder Dragon Blood. Gems. I could get Lunastra gems that way, which I do need. I think this is it. Raging Brachydios. I can... oh, wait. How many... I only need the one, right? Yeah, I only need the one. Right now, anyway. Oh, this is how I could get other tickets. I may have to consider these. Well, I can make the sword. I probably won't use it again. I might grind for the mantles. Wait, no, it's in Forge. But at least getting the weapon now, that gives me probably one of my better weapons. Now it's a matter of money. 80k? I should have some eggs I could sell.
By the by.
Item box. Do I not have any eggs? Or is it... it's in this page, isn't it? Well, I have... those are snowmen. Where are all my eggs? Is it this page? There it is. There, that'll be enough. You have two of his mantle due to good RNG. Very nice.
Oi, oi!
I think in this case, just getting this weapon now is probably a good idea.
Work faster!
And maybe we shall equip it now, because it has a bigger power boost, and blast is really good. Look at that. Alright. So now that that's set up, what to go after next?
Watch yourself.
Zinogre? Or Stygian Zinogre? That would be down here. So, okay. Question. Is this just is this considered a different type of enemy? Like, or is this just Rajang? Like, how different is this thing? We'll go after Stygian Zinogre. Stygian Zinogre is Dragon Elemental. Considering the upgraded version of Rajang, right. Wait, you haven't done the Zinogre? Is it one of those things where you just never activated the mission or something? Or you talk about Rajang? Alright, you're ready. Gotta wait for... Now I gotta wait on my end. You haven't done the Rajang. Okay. Well, worry about it later then. It's probably one of those things, Hot Corn Dog, where you could probably join the mission on my end, but it won't complete the mission on your end, so you would have to beat it again. If we did that mission today. Come on. Just load. Finish loading. There we go. So I tried this, I think, last time, and it did not go well. A lot of these monsters are just so strong that I can't really handle them that well. Again, I think I would need to do a lot more upgrading of my armor just to deal with these fights. Alright. Oh, and we're gonna need a hot drink. You know what, let me set up flash pod. I got health booster. Rocksteady. I think we're good. Alright, let's get this started. Right, I should have Rocksteady first. Okay. Weaken his tail and one of his arms, I think. Right, we got Dragon Lightning. tail. Oh, missed. I think I weakened the other arm. His face is already weakened. Good. Oh, now he's powered up. He's going full Super Saiyan. Undo that. Let's play it safe. Oh, never mind. The health booster didn't go off. I'm trying to set the health booster. There we go. Man, I keep getting knocked over. Yeah, get staggered. That was good timing, Hawkhorn Dog. You rolled him into my my jump attack. Yes, more blast. Come on. Well, I got his foot. I'll take it. No health booster for us. I need to sharpen my blade. Okay, hold on. Oh, he's leaving anyway. Yeah, I really need to sharpen my blade. It's at yellow now. There we go. That'll help. Okay, he left the ice area. Oh, come on. Good, I still got the tail. Cut it? Nope, not yet. Still nothing. Nah, I missed. Good. I managed to get him with, like, the very end of that attack. Finally, cut the tail. Oh my god. That sucks. Well, got the revive. Dang it. Right, just right in range of his lightning. I'll be there in a minute. Luckily, he's right there. Won't take me long to get back. Man, so many things I have to set up. Man, I hope he can handle it without me. Alright. On my way. Oh, he just spotted me and went straight after me. He's like, fresh meat. Easy kill. Stay in the heal. Stay in the heal. Well, I weakened his face if it wasn't already. Oh my god. I apologize. I am not doing well. I hope you can handle it. I gotta get some of my stuff back. I'm gonna try not to die right away this time. I gotta redo my attack buff. I could carve the tail. No health booster. That sucks. Oh! You got him. Okay. I wasn't sure if he was able to be captured yet.
Let's head back to Celiana and report.
And I did things. I was here. I totally helped out, I swear. I totally didn't just almost cost this entire mission. Oh, cutscene.
Hey,
Yeah, that is true. I weakened a good chunk of his stuff.
What's up, Admiral?
What's up, Joseph?
up for a field trip?
Aren't we supposed to head back?
There's something you must see. Let us go.
But yeah, that second death was just way too quick. I hate it when I get into moments like that. You know, you last like 10 minutes in the first round. Then you die. Be like, okay, you know what? I did a lot. And then the second round, you jump in, not even like 2 minutes in, he just kills you. Like, great.
Admiral?
That felt like a waste.
What are we gonna take a look at?
His lips are sealed. Guess he wants us to see it firsthand.
We're here.
Let's drop.
How do they directly control these things? what's going on. Hope it's the Science Museum? Yeah, we kind of need to learn all of our... learn the anatomy of each monster we fight. You know?
Sure sniffs something out, eh?
Or the last one for... Alright. I mean, thanks for stopping by and helping out. Actually made some progress this time.
I'll check it.
Okay, what is this?
This texture. It's like shredded skin.
It sounded like she said shredded skin.
A particular type
Not
of
shedded.
webbing. No. A shroud. No way.
So what's here? What are we dealing with?
Xenojiva.
Okay.
It shedded its skin countless times here.
Ah, it's even more powerful, Xeno.
Does that mean...
Just as I suspected. Something bad is brewing.
Yeah, because it was the
We
final
must
boss in
hold
the main
council.
game. Now we're gonna
Let's
fight an
hurry.
even stronger variant.
Go!
Well, we barely even got to see it. Yeah. Keeping it hidden just a little bit longer.
Is that...
Yeah, they kept it hidden. You know, keep up the suspense. Holy, wow, I got the mantle. The Sky Mirard. That's lucky. Let's be honest here. The game is probably going to want me to get, like, another 2 more, probably, at some point. Or at least another 1 more. Oh, it says I'm the only one here. Or at least I was the only one that got the achievement thing. Okay. We'll see how much more we do. I may go another half an hour at the... well, I'll go another half an hour at the... at minimum. We'll see how much we can do. Because after a certain point, it's just like, oh, I can't even beat this thing. And it's very tough. I need other people. Well, there's only so much I can do right now, you know. Come on, game. I need you to load. Finish loading. And it's still loading. Come on, it's like stuck at the very end right there. At like 95%. There it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if I can make anything.
Want something making?
It's probably not an upgrade. I probably have to... Yeah, here we go. Stygian. I have to make a whole new thing altogether. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Not yet. I need its Dragon Hold. And that doesn't look like it's a rare drop or anything. Hell, I don't even need the mantle. I don't even need the mantle for that. That's interesting. Oh, let me check something very quick. I do need the mantle for the upgrade. The upgraded sword of it. Keep that in mind. What about his armor? I could use SLS flares? I guess. Maybe I should be using that. So yeah, here's the Brachydios stuff. Which it wants me to get a Shara gem and a Brachydios mantle, Basil Guy's mantle, and another mantle for himself. My god. Stygian, let's see. Dracophage Bug? I haven't seen that. Tundra Iceborne? Don't know where to get that. See, there's the mantle. So I do need at least one more. Well, I think I might just leave it there for now. What else? Can we do anything here? Okay, there is a purple. Okay, Seeker, what do you got to say?
Greetings.
Something has happened. While the discovery of the tundra region in the Guiding Lands, as well as the Zinogre's subspecies, is no doubt huge, that gigantic wet red monster's existence dwarfs all that. It's entirely possible the appearance of the Stygian Zinogres is related to that monster somehow, but first we must hold a council and discuss what we found.
Gather around, everyone. Let's run down what we know. The 5th discovered a new area in the Guiding Lands that resembles the Hoarfrost Reach, and cited a subspecies of Zinogre to boot. Thanks to their efforts, it looks like we'll be able to start a thorough investigation of the region. Good work, you guys. Then there's that molted skin we found deep within the earth. And to add to all that, our team cited some enormous red monster.
Correct. This
It was
gigantic
red?
monster has several unique traits, and I attempted to compare it to documented monsters. But unfortunately, not everything adds up. We may have a completely new, unknown monster on our
Another
hands.
one?
But wasn't that Xenojiva down there? Given how we found the place, it must have matured and molted its skin numerous times.
We can't say for certain, which is why we must investigate at once.
Got that right. Boss man, I have an idea. We'll go in with a small group to do some recon. Once we figure out what that thing is, we'll return with a larger group to start the investigation proper. For all we know, we could be going up against a three-headed monster that shoots lightning bolts. That's why before we get down to
That's gonna be a
business, we
real
need to
monster,
observe
isn't it?
Figure out what makes it tick.
This thing must be something if you're not willing to go in
That
head
was like a
first,
King
but
Ghidorah
I
reference.
understand. We'll do it your way. Just promise me you'll turn back before you get in over your heads, all right?
Understood. We won't tell it for very long. Well then, I'll go about...
Partner!
Your curiosity is getting the better of you, huh, kid? Don't worry.
Oh, I'm going
I know
too,
the
huh?
feeling.
There is no one better suited for the job than you, Hunter.
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, we'll ready a special assignment just for this occasion. Then once we launch a full-scale investigation, we'll call for all available hunters to assemble in the gathering hub.
Ah, multiplayer.
The objective of this recon assignment will be to observe the monster's behavior. It probably goes without saying, but feel free to bring any other hunters that you can trust. We'll launch the full-scale operation once you return to base and we're able to examine your findings. That should cover everything. Stay safe out there.
This one is
While you
really
face
starting
off
to
against
sound
the
like you
beast,
need multiplayer for
I
this
shall
one.
concentrate on trying to discover its true nature.
All right. Looks like we got everything sorted out. Hunters, to the gathering hall.
Because they're telling us to go to the gathering hall, this sounds like it's really is basically telling you, hey, use multiplayer for this one. You can't do it solo. Like, don't even bother trying. That's what it's making it sound like. Come on, game. Finish loading. Probably won't be doing that mission, that's for sure. Come on, game. Come on. There we go. Oh, it just put me straight into the gathering hub. Wow, this is very fancy. Take care of this later, I guess. Come on, game. There we go. Unknown monster has been discovered in the secluded valley. Take on recon assignment from the past lab. It's a special assignment that can only be posted or joined from the gathering hub. It can be done multiple times, though. Rewards received from the recon will change after the first completion. Got it. Lunar Terran stuff, well, not really bothering with that right now.
Hey, partner.
So, again, I can't really do much about it, can I? Let's see what other stuff we can do. I didn't necessarily want it to just boot me straight to the gathering hub, but yeah, whatever. I could probably just do a little bit of cleanup, like some random missions, maybe a event from one of the lower difficulties to get some rewards. I don't know. Something to think about. If only I loaded better. Game. It's still loading. Still loading. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look. Wait. Side quest? What do you want? Did you really find a tundra region in the Guiding Lands? That's what I heard from the field team leader.
Great job.
That's awesome. Whole new area. Now it's my time to shine. Can't let you have all the glory. I'm gonna comb the tundra region for every bone and ore I can find until I discover a new species of moly. Well, that reminds me. I was a little too nutso on the crafting and have some leftover hot drinks. Here, take this. There's no need to be modest. Just take it. Okay. I have plenty, but thanks, dude. Oh, Handler is wearing a completely different outfit. Let's take a look. So I still have the Raging Rajang to work on, but it's just me right now. There's no way I can handle it. We got random events. For optional stuff, we got the captured Zinogre, but I don't think I could do it by myself. There's another Kushala one, I guess, that needs to be done. And there's Devil Joe. I think it may be easy, but I'm gonna get this one done. Just take care of it and get it done out of the way. I've been holding on to this mission for a little too long now. Because right now it is just me. Let's get this back up. Okay. So again, other than this mission, which is it's relatively simple. What other mission could I realistically do? Because I don't think being this mission will get me... Well, it might get me another one. I don't know. I could do some high rank. I could do some high rank event missions. I should be able to handle most of those. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Again, if I don't do anything else, it'll be like, oh, we're hunt Tealstra for more materials, but yeah. Actually, one thing I should check is see if, like, there's another monster in Expedition that I should find, so then a mission for it will pop up. That's something else I could do. Stupid bugs. Thanks, game. It's not like I had the proper time to prepare. Set rock steady. Again, want to get rid of the tail first. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I have a few of those. If I wanted to make this a little less annoying, there you go. I wasn't sure if he was going to be in range or not. That probably dealt some damage. Let's see if we can cut this tail. Still nothing on the tail. Oh, there it is. Now it's weak in your face. There we go. Doing good. This is a good start. And yeah, because there's two monsters, it technically has less health. So, of course, it's going to be an easier fight. I don't think I need to kill both these guys. I don't think I need anything from either of them, so I don't need to capture. With my armor, Rathalos isn't doing that much damage to me now. Like, that's actually really reasonable. Come on. I was risking it with the jump attack. No, I better set up. Better set this up. Come on. Please. Oh, moved away. Well, I hit something, but not the Rathalos. Great, I'm poisoned. I am trying to cure my poison, sir. Which, to be honest, Rathalos doesn't seem like the type of monster that would be able to cause poison to me. I would think the spikes are just, and the claws are just kind of covered in feces, and that's why you're poisoned. Because I don't think there's like any poison sacks that you could get from Rathalos, is there? It's just flame sacks, right? I am trying to grab on, but too far away. And I wish the range was just a little bit bigger. Okay. Fine, run away. Be that way. Go this way. I think I know exactly where he's going right now. You know what? I should probably get that back. Because getting him out of the air is really important. Bomb pod? Well, that did something. I'll take what I can get. That was strange. Get over here. Okay, I need to hit you a little bit more. Dang it. Thank you, Oogump, for the paralysis. Of course I miss. Use rock steady. You get back here. Good, I'll take it. Come on. Maybe I need to break some of your claws. If I even can. Oh my god, get out of the... Out of the air. I'll deal with the poison. There we go. I don't have herbal powder in my shortcuts, do I? Doesn't look like it. Dang it, come on. Get back here. No health boosters for me. That's okay. It's not limping just yet. Alright. Yeah, you're still not ready to be captured. You're just eating. Again, the benefit of capturing is we end the fight sooner. Come on, gotta weaken your face. Oh, Fulgur's here. Maybe turf war? Dang it, Fulgur. Now is not the time. Okay, Rathalos is ready to be captured. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I should have gone somewhere else. Although if we get away, I could just warp up. Good, got some assists. Can I warp all the way up here? Good. Let's go ahead and capture on the fight. Just gonna wait just a minute and get all the way up here. Yes, good. Oh, must have sensed that I was here. Well, as long as I set the trap. Get over here. Get out of the air. Fine. There's a way for me to fix this. You get over here. I didn't realize I was poisoned. Dang it. Will you land down here? That only lasts for so long. There we go. Now, as long as you don't fly away, finally. Only took 10 minutes. We'll go to Northwest Camp. Restock. Then it's Nargacuga. And I think when I'm in here, I get my full heal. So I need that. I need my shock trap. There we go. Done. Okay, now where are you? I might need to find some tracks. Yeah, not on the map. Oh, wait. More old tracks. Over here. Okay. I want health booster ready to go. Gotta climb all the way up here. I wonder if Ugam can... Wait, too high up? Where'd you go? This way? Where'd you go? That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, where am I going? Might be faster if I do this. I'm kind of lost. I never really liked exploring the forest that much. I always just got confused on where I needed to go. So okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, I understand he moved again. That's fine. He wants me to go up here. And I'm basically back to where I was. He just decided to walk back this way. Great. Fantastic. You can't get away from me. Rock steady. Oh yeah, doesn't this thing cause bleed? I think it does. No, that ain't gonna work. At least the damage isn't that bad. I mean, I'm gonna need to set the health booster soon, but the damage isn't bad. Although, I gotta thank the Rocksteady for that one, actually. In your face. Perfect. Oh. Dang it. That was a weird camera angle. Can I get back here? Feel the wrath of my exploding sword. I missed. Okay. Come on, game. Come on, game. Granted, this is like one of the most awkward spots. It's like a small corridor. It's not the best spot to fight. At least in terms of maneuverability. Health booster, it's actually not that bad, because we all kind of stay close to it. Booster's done. I wouldn't oh, there's bleed. I wouldn't mind if he ran away now. That's your bleed. Missed. Dang it. Well, now I'm just trying to get away from you so I can heal. Good. Made it. Also, it's like in-game nighttime. It's so hard to see where he's at. It's so dark. Good. Run away. Get out of here. I want to sharpen my blade. That gives a second. Again, no health booster. But we're doing okay. I only used my free revive. Alright, buddy, you ready? Oh, Paratoad. Get over here. Oh, isn't he immune to paralysis? He might be. Now there's more maneuverability here. Use my health booster. That's just always a good idea. Dang it. God, why you're moving around so much? I can't do much. Okay, grab your face. I didn't break his face. And there's bleed. I'm risking it. Well, after that I broke his face. As long as I don't dodge roll. There we go. I missed. I think he's limp. Yeah, he's limping. Okay, we're almost done. Alright, let's get this mission done. Yeah, I want to make sure he falls asleep so we can safely capture. At least he doesn't fly, though. It's easy to capture him, even if he doesn't fall asleep. Give him time. Give him a head start. Okay, good. Should be asleep. He just sleeps like in the middle of the freaking road. Okay. Are you sleeping soundly? Well, time for you to be captured. Go to our base. Now that mission's done. Did it need to be done? I mean, eventually, but I don't know. We're kind of at the tail end of what I could probably do right now. I guess I could just use SOS flares, though. Well, I got some rubies. I got a mantle. You know what? This is a good haul. This is a good haul. Do I need them? I don't know, but it's nice to have. Glider mantle is now upgraded, which is fine. Let me take a look and see what's even available for me to do. Just gotta wait for it to load. It's just gonna take 10 minutes to do so. That's all it's gonna do. There we go. So, items can be delivered? For what?
Hello, Fiver.
Something can be delivered? Oh. Flower decorations, sweet. I have a lot of VIP tickets. It's just for the little event going on. Still don't have Teostra wings for this. Alright, let me turn this in. Nice. And let me look at my options.
Let's go.
So again, kind of some repeat stuff. Other than Savage Devil Joe. That one's going to be hard. And in here... Yeah, that's just Zinogre again in the field. And then Raging. There isn't really anything new I can really do other than the events right now. So, you know... Oh, wait. There's something else.
Oh, that reminds me. Get it done for me, will ya?
Okay, a tempered Odogaron. And what does that do? What's the reward for that? Bandit Mantle gets upgraded. Okay. I could do it now. But to be honest, I'm kind of feeling, I don't know, burnt out. I can maybe save that for next time if I need to. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. Tomorrow, it is back to Metal Gear. I think I'm just kind of feeling a little burnt out a little bit. For now, I think I'm just gonna call it. Anyway, have a good day. Later.